Alrighty. Let's get everything started now. Sending out the tweets. Hello, Jack and Jills! I'm Epic Bots with Adventure Buddies, and welcome back to The Witcher 2. Assassinate those kings! It's good stuff, good stuff. Alright, in the last episode, I fumbled around quite a bit, just trying to figure out, okay, how do I actually play this game? And, I got led into some very obvious traps, but to be fair, they were my choice. I finally figured out how merchants work in this game, and I think I did a little bit of dice poker, and I sucked at it. Even though I still won the one match, so that was fun. In this episode, or at least during this little stream session, we're gonna go ahead and... Which one was it? I think it was this quest where we're supposed to meet up with him at, no. We're supposed to talk with... What's his face? We haggled with the guys. I think the ones that have check marks are quests that we have finished. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. I had to destroy all the entrances to the Necker tunnels? Okay, I mean, I could go back and do that. That's not a problem. I'm supposed to talk to Leboyden? No. That's not right. It's this one, Indecent Proposal. When the dust of the gallows had settled, even if we ignore the fact that witchers like tubers would never refuse reward is not... Interesting. Nope, that is also not it. It's not Troll Trouble, and it's not that one. It's not that one. My good grief, I cannot remember a single quest that I'm supposed to actually do. Well, you know what? Since I can actually see this, I kind of wish that they would clear the quests when I'm done with them. As opposed to this, but, and I actually don't know how I'm supposed to destroy the tunnels, but let's go find out. Am I still overloaded? No, she won't talk to me. I mean, I'm sure she would talk to me, but...
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
We don't need a witcher. You need a witcher. Everybody needs a witcher. I'm gonna witch. Which, what witch? So my best guess... Because there's only really the two entrances that I saw. Are there gonna be more bad things here? No, I actually want my silver sword out. Come on. Take it out, Geralt. Ba 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 da da da. So it says I'm supposed to take out the 4 tunnels. No. The 4 Necker nests. Something showed up. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I think I unintentionally bought silver ore, and then I just find it. Where are these nests supposed to be? Okay, so one of them says... hate that I'm running around. And I don't know what I'm doing. But welcome to every Adventure Buddies anything that we've ever done. Yeah, I'll take the herbs. I did make a whole bunch of mutagens as well. Just kind of catch up. Okay. I saw something pop up. Was it these things? No. It's right. Oh, it's like the save. That's always gonna throw me off. It's like the saving thing. Oh, but I think this was locked the last time I checked. Yep. Yeah, I know those bodies are there. I've looted them, right? Does the it doesn't actually give me a lot of help. Sure, I'll take the iron ore. Pick herbs. Oh, I can jump down from here. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what it's... Do I have to make some bombs? I'll have to either ask or see if I can find out more information. Because you think they would just, you know, collapsing this front area would be enough, more or less. Okay, well... Okay, what's around here? So I think when it does the... that means there's monsters. But... I'm actually good for the moment. Even though I didn't complete the quest. I like how this one's written as if Dandelion wrote it. Okay, so I haggled with them. Okay, yep, we saw that. And Triss joined him. Okay, so I had to... Okay. That is the one that I was getting all sorts of confused about. Indecent proposal. This is what we're doing.
Just don't try anything. The sword stays sheathed. Understood?
I tell him.
My bad.
Take your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
Nervy.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Oh, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away and this... A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in
Whoa.
ages.
That's true.
And to
You
think
know
these
this one.
drunkards protect people from the
skipping down the
Scoia'tael.
path.
Peasants in
Plough 'em all,
uniforms.
plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all,
Sniffing
plough 'em
around
all.
like
Do
dogs.
that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
What do you need, ugly?
Ouch.
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
Yeah, I'm willing to pay. I don't know, she said double. Let's do 35.
I'll not show you so much as a tit for that.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, ouch.
All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Wow.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Your comrades are
Except
well
a
after
fireside
having their
feast with
fun.
Sniffing
Copious
around
amounts of
like
liquor.
dogs in a rubbish dump. Add flour into the
Let's
mix
go.
and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's
How
true.
was it?
You know this one.
Tits like that, you could conquer autumn.
Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Hey, G-Mon! G-Bomb. G-Mon.
You've had
Whoa.
your song. Care for some real diversion?
Why is this not letting me pick it up? Oh, I must have lidded it already. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm just fumbling around.
Ploughing squirrels.
The list is
I'd put 'em
decommissioned.
in their place.
Perfect. Let's go see
You
the
all
reader.
talk? Prove it.
I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Excellent.
Now you're talking.
Glad to hear
You
it.
don't need to look for the scoia'tail. Cut the rebel down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
You'd go after the women, then relish killing the elven brats. So, the brats turn into squirrels. And once the women are gone, there'll be no more brats.
Stop.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honourable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
This is actually a...
Soldier, report to me immediately.
I don't like strangers. What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley.
You think he would pull back farther so it's not so obvious. Oh, now I'm in the sneaky. Alright. No.
In
Dang it.
Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter.
Dang
You here
it.
on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
They're gonna make me do this again?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, should I call him out on this crap? I kind of don't want to side with him because I don't really like him, but I feel like I need to straddle the line a little bit.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm already getting paid by the merchant. You know what?
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
We're gonna steal all his stuff. 'Cause why not? Yeah, hard choices. That's what it feels like, but it's good, because that means that, you know, the situations that they're putting me in, it's not so black and white like I felt the key required. But I want the key. So it doesn't feel as black and white as it did previously in the first game. Which So that's kind of nice. We're gonna go invade his space up here while we're here. Aww.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Fine, I see how it is. I believe.
No passage.
I guess I just had to leave. So I didn't get a chance to see what was behind there because sneaking?
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Rude, Roach? Rude much?
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
I like how it's an actual thing that you could forget your weapons. Weapons. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, find a sample of its mucus.
I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
Don't try anything stupid.
What did he say?
Jeez, don't they know me? I'm a witcher. I do everything stupid first.
Hey there.
I wouldn't sleep with you for all the gold in Temeria. Greetings.
Wow, they are not kind to me, are they? Well, shoot, let's look at our map and see where this is. All the way out there. Good stuff. Well, you know what I've kind of been putting off? Going to see the upstairs portion of things. There's a few people that I wanted to talk to in town first.
Interesting.
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
I've been kind of waiting to do this.
That doesn't make any sense.
There it is. Let's steal the horse. All the horse stuff. We're terrible people. Okay. Oh, is she like a half-elf or something? Wow, I really can't talk to her. Oh. Well, then there wasn't much going on there. How about... Ooh. It's fine, we'll take our scribbled notes.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
I'll be ready.
I certainly hope so.
Wow, awkwardly walking around the room. Sweet, I could jump down. It makes sense that they're right next to the door, but still.
What's going on, Geralt?
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. So long, Roach.
Trouble.
What? What?
What? Not sure that there's really any of them are... Oh, she's worth talking to.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why'd you ask?
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you, of all people?
I have trust issues. I'd like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realised my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Alrighty. Good stuff, good talk.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Vale Patis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing.
Oh, crap.
Care to try me?
Sure.
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10 to 1 on Vess.
We're gonna lose.
Witcher, map on the wall.
Okay, so place staggered in...
Vess wins.
They don't... Okay.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Vale Patis' statue!
Pitchforks! What will you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Vale Patis. It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers.
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're whoresons, all of them.
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea. Drink the whoreson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate peat, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to peat, tart and nutritious.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make them like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry.
Oh gosh, I'm
Poison
gonna
drink,
lose
someone.
another competition.
Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
In the yellow field. I don't know what I'm doing. No, they're good conversations.
Game over. And 13 wins the keg of beer.
And he's buying. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory. Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
She looks genuinely concerned that we're drinking as much as we are. Oh gosh. So I wake up the next day.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh my gosh. Geralt, you're such a dumbass.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few ends.
Sure.
You could do better than that, surely.
How about...
Speak if you don't want to get hit.
Not just drunk, but uncouth too.
Okay, fine. Let's do...
There. Now talk.
Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
What an ass. Oh man, I had to go find my clothes.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
Good grief. Oh, well hello there.
Hey.
Oh, you have a name. I want to talk to you, but there is no talking to you.
Something's troubling me.
She here?
Just don't start any...
Of course.
I've got my eye on.
What the hell is on his neck?
Who wants more beer?
So long, Roach.
What? Welcome.
Oh, I didn't know there was a downstairs. That makes sense.
Wait till he drops his shocking guard!
Pretend you don't see it.
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
Never ever provoke a witcher.
We have sinned. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Okay. I guess I can play some dice poker. What did I get? Oh gosh, I got 2 3s and 2 5s. He's got, oh crap, he's got 3 6s. So let's keep the 5s. Sure, I'm gonna lose. I did it again. Ah! He won.
It does not look as though Providence has given...
I guess let's try again. Oh my gosh, 1 1. He's got 2 6s and 2 2s. Wow. Okay, let's keep the 6, I guess. I did it again. I literally did it again. Ugh. I'm only rolling the 6. Why am I doing this to myself? It's like I want to lose on purpose. Oh my gosh.
It does not look...
Alright. I will remember this time. I roll everything I click. Roll everything I click. sure. Surely I will win with the game is taking pity on me. Oh, I could have passed. Okay.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
Okay. Where is the madame? I think that's outside. No, not. Oh my god. Why can't I find the person I'm looking for? Map, you're not being super helpful. Is she inside? Yes? Question mark? Okay, yeah, she is inside. I just could not find her for some stupid reason. Or is she upstairs? Why don't I get this? Is she downstairs? I just want my stupid clothes.
Watch out for the left hook.
Oh.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Praise the goddess.
Oh, I can search stuff here. Sweet, I'll do it. Since I'm hopelessly getting lost anyways. Oh, it's just that there's a whole bunch of stuff out here. Gotcha. Ooh, red meteorite.
Always wanted us to call him Daddy.
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Anything? Oh, something up here. Art of Magic. Okay. Oh. I kind of want to read her notes. I guess that would be inventory, not journal, huh? It's a quest item. All female ages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. It's clear she's not just after coin, as she's pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Does she suspect me of spying? If it's true that sorcerers can read minds, I must be wary. Were my collusions with the Squeletel to be revealed, I would rather off myself than suffer and man. You fool.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do. But you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free. Especially in a brothel.
I guess we'll start off with 25, because my bribes never seem to be
Maybe
enough.
time then.
See you again.
Oh my gosh.
Greetings.
What?
What do you...
Mr. Tax...
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. The reader's our leader here and everything's all right.
They...
I did...
Talk.
Nothing.
Ah.
All right. Talk.
5 of you came in. Or crawled in, I should say.
I was crawling.
Indeed. One of the blue ones ordered 5 girls. I gave you the best because you showed me good coin.
What happened next?
This is the interesting bit. Because instead of ploughing them like the normal soldiery, you mounted them and told them to give you a ride to the port.
Can't be.
Ask the lass in the uniform then.
Oh my gosh.
Bess was here too?
Sure was. She tried to stop you, but you were too much for her.
Gosh, I'm such an ass when I'm drunk. You would think that...
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
Need a distraction,
No.
woman? I'm bored.
Care for a little fornication? You don't say.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
I appreciate the references to the first game. Alright. I swear, if she asks me to bribe her too...
I talked to the madam. Is what she says true?
I tried to talk you out of it, but you insisted you'd cross the river on the whore's arses. You tried for several hours, but it just wasn't going to be.
What happened next?
You said you wanted to be one of the blue stripes and had to get yourself a tattoo.
What tattoo?
One like ours. And you got it.
Shit. Where are my things?
You left them all over the place. I gathered them in that trunk by the window.
Thanks, Vess.
Alright, let's... Sword. Ah. It's a wonder that he ever survives. It's my silver sword. Oh, I just didn't recognize the name of it. Jeez, I'm carrying too much weight now? Oh, good grief. Oh, it's because of all the stuff that I picked up. Okay, let's go find somebody. Alright, making the slow walk of shame. I don't think you're a merchant.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest
So how's it
craftsmen.
going, dear?
Elves wandering...
Everything...
let's sell the rake. I'll hold on to that for the moment. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't run across any storage yet. So we'll see on that one. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. I can run now. Actually, I will just keep a hold of the books. I might sell them later. Gosh. I'm not that happy with the tattoo placement, like, right on his neck. It just looks bad. Okay, so I think this is what I had to go do next to continue the storyline. So let's go do it. Had to go through this little town. This shanty town. Nope, I am gonna get myself so lost. It's gonna be awesome. First time out of the city. Or out of this little town, I should say. I think I've been in there already. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's push forward a little bit. Because apparently I can do nonsense all day long. Trees are ginormous. Anything good over here? Surely if I could come here, there must be something good. Herbs, I guess. Oh, crap. Are these bandits? That's why they're coming after me? No! Ow. Oh, right. Don't forget to roll, buddy.
Come to Papa!
I love how they attacked each other there on accident. Nice! Ow. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. Do you see that? I dodged some attacks! I'm so proud of me. And what did they have? They had garbage. I guess that's why they're attacking me, huh? Can I pick up their swords, please? Their weapons are valuable. Can I? I don't think... That's unfortunate. I can? I don't know how off the timing is on that one. I don't know, I guess we'll find out if I can... It's just a really reflective Laura. Oh, well, hello there.
I'll have your head!
You saw me dodge them. Okay, cool. Kick the man while he's down.
A hero, eh?
Gosh, I'm so much more nimble in getting around and in disengaging these guys when I actually roll.
A hero, eh?
Hamstring him! Oh. I guess I feel kind of bad about that. I want your stuff. Gimme, gimme! Oh, I'm gonna have to offload some items. I'm getting pretty close to my weight limit. Oh, that's right, she teleported up here. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Save and...
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Alright, Triss, where are we going?
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Hey, just like us. Oh, well, hello there, herbs. I will take you. You will be mine.
The medallion again.
Oh! Wow, they're seeing me from a long way a ways. Whoa! Dude. I was just all overconfident on that one. I'm glad I saved up there.
I wonder what's left.
We're looking.
Aww. It'd be fun to cross that bridge. Oh, I could throw the daggers. Okay. But I don't know how to do that yet. Oh, gosh.
See those
Yeah.
I think I want to use that one.
My medallion. friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Yeah, but I want to loot them first.
Listen, you know how to remove
Perfect
a
time to
tattoo?
talk about this.
I thought you looked different. Couldn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
All right, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. To make it, I'll need green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
Good for her. She knows how to tease her van. Can't see all the... Oh, I must have looted them all. Or they disappeared.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Karen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Interesting. Mongoose potion. You know what? I'm down here. I just saved. I'm gonna sate my curiosity. Actually, I probably can't go too far, huh? Yeah. The Witcher does not like water. This is what I'm concluding from this. Woo! A whole 11 orange! Ooh. Ooh, let's look at the Royal Mail. I'm intrigued. Alright, the expedition to Loch whatever has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jump for jumping for joy. Osmond tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest's Marines remained loyal, passing Virgin. There was a battle in which we sunk the Derridin. We had to flee, though, continually attacked by Harpy summoned by Osmond's spell. Osmond's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenfurt, which sums up the result of our research and marks the location of the Derridin's resting place. We're almost home. Interesting. Alright, an exact copy of the personal diary of Seeley's captain. An elegant note on the cover states, deliver via Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Counselor of University of Oxenfurt. Interesting.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Is that it for this little shebang? Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back. Do I climb the way that I came? Guess that makes the most sense, huh? Alright, so I think that we should definitely get that potion. Jeez. Silly sorceresses. You know, she could teleport us occasionally, too. Oh, this is the graveyard. Alright, Cedric.
Cedric, I need some ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Oh, beneath the elven ruins. Alright, we're gonna go on a quest. I show up and then you immediately leave.
Greetings, Witcher.
Now, can you say that with more venom? Oh my gosh, it's all the way down there. Alright, let's go get lost.
Be vigilant.
Here we come. I'm gonna get a level. Oh gosh. Well, something used to be here. Look at this ginormous bridge. Oh. Let's go ahead and pull out our...
Take that.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Oh, man. Well, hello there, Siba. We are actually going to Stick River. Oh man, so many. Go one way, to go another, to go back the other way, and I wish I could. Oh, cool. Wish I could run. I don't feel like I'm running very fast. But it's nice that my electricity powers do more in the rain. This is actually the first time
damn it. It'll wash away the
rain since...
Lashing like a drunken lord.
Is this you?
Not good.
Lashing like a drunken lord.
I thought
Well-
the bird crapped on me.
Who's the... It looks like I should talk to that person.
Not good.
Something's in the wind.
And I thought a bird crapped on me.
Yeah, I guess I can talk to the troll.
Lashing like a drunken lord.
In fact, to be honest, I don't really know what that, I thought I talked to everyone about the troll that I could, if that makes sense. Ugh. Oh, I totally missed all of this stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Do I actually have to go? Wow, hi me. Is there a way down that I'm not seeing? Oh, mushrooms. That's always something. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. What do you mean I can't jump down here? Is there a monster nearby? No, I'm not trying to use alchemy. Just pull out the damn sword. Oh. Or I guess I could put this... Well, hello there!
How many more can there be?
Well, crap. Whew! I don't know what these things are, but they're kind of scary, gnarly looking things. Wow, with bigger bites than I thought they would have. Or not as big of bites. Oh, because he set off the trap. That's what it was. Dude, did I just miss where I can jump down and talk to the stupid troll? So that seems like something I would do. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
I don't think I have any vodka.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Oh shoot. I don't want to fight him. No, like I legit, sorry guys. I don't want to necessarily make a habit of this. But, I don't want to fight him. I want to see if I can resolve this. Let's go ahead and put the sword away.
No.
No what?
No passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka. No passage.
Oh, he gets mad either way. I don't want to fight him. Okay, so I tried talking to the monster, and both ways lead to me having to fight him, and I don't want to fight him. I want to resolve it. Be resolved. I don't know if you could tell, but that totally freaked me out. I didn't expect something to just come crawling from the trees. Good grief. And kick the booties around. Oops. Can I, thank you. All right.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river. But he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. don't take your blades to him, please.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Okay, maybe that'll open up a conversation point.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Ow. Wonder I probably started this off all wrong. Oh, okay.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good? Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
I like helping out the nice monsters. Oh, I can't roll out of combat. Lame. Whew. Shoot, I'm not even seeing the... that on the quest. I guess I just talk to people?
Why does he lose them often?
Okay, so questioning the acquaintances. Because this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
quietly, boys.
We're not in a hurry.
Mouth off like that again, recruit, and by hell I'll
Okay.
thrash you.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
How's it?
Splendid. No.
Glad to.
Okay. I think.
Who's the? And here.
She doesn't know. Would a roach know?
So long, Roach.
Punches lights out!
Just a dandelion.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Ever heard of doing it witch and trigger
over my
style?
head.
No, tell me. He downs the flap, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Hey, look, there is storage in this game. Question though is, what do I want to store? Wow.
Punches lights out!
Ugh. You helped the troll, but you don't remember how. That's fair. It says, so find out. I'm supposed to talk to my acquaintances.
Welcome.
Who's my...
Welcome.
Who have we met in town that has kind of been an acquaintance?
Greetings, Sonny.
As it appears, I won't be leaving anytime soon. Please visit me.
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Seriously, where is Dandelion? Pretty sure he'd be the one to know. And I imagine that he's here at some point. So here's what I'm gonna do. Ugh. He's right bloody here.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Scoia'tael, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, It's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Well, there's Zoltan. Maybe he's heard something.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels.
Hi, Modak!
Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Here we go.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many scalps.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lobenden.
All right. Guess we're looking for troll heads. Oh, gosh, I haven't been in here. Everybody just says.
I'm a woman of virtue. Oh. Oh.
No, I can't stand this place any longer. Won't even wag my tongue.
Interesting. Okay, so then I was just turning in the quest stuff for the boat that I found. And now we're just looking for places around here that might have a troll's head in it. This is not a place that I can enter. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, looks like oh, one little thing.
Yes. The gods have no love for your kind.
Oh man, am I gonna quite literally have to go home to home? Oh, this is not what I meant to do today. But such is life. Maybe I'll... Uh-oh. Did the game just crash on me? Crap, it just crashed on me. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why these games keep crashing on me more than I think they should. I just don't get it. I'm sorry for the kind of uneventful. I mean, we pushed the story forward a little bit, and I'm running around like I don't know what I'm doing because I don't. But anyways, I guess I'll call it here. So yes, this Wednesday is my off Wednesday. I won't be streaming, but I'll be picking up again this Sunday at 7 p.m. Alaska Standard Time if you're interested. And hopefully I'll get my stuff together a little bit more for next time. I think we'll definitely try to finish this quest, and we'll continue trying to take out the big monster. And yeah, that sounds, I mean, those are pretty two hefty quests right there. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. Again, sorry it crashed, but you guys rock. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Maybe. Wow. Hello there. Thanks, G-Bomb. You too. Good night, Bodak.